91.1 WEDM. Welcome back to the live coverage of the Warren Central Warriors as they look to open their season here at home against the Arsenal Tech Titans. Once again, Collin Echols joined by Isaiah Hoffman as we get ready to do tip-off for this game. You can hear the music in the background. Player introductions currently going on. Let's run through the starting lineup, starting with the Warren Central Warriors. Sean Black, Donald Coates, Chandler Jackson, Malik Stanley, and Tay Davis. So a very diverse starting five for the Warriors. And then you move to the side of the Tech Titans. Gabe McQuarrie, Panel, Laner, Jamar Jones, Matt Spears, and Davion Turner. Very solid team for the Tech Titans as well. It's going to be a very high-tempo, quick, competitive game. That being said, jumping for the Warriors will be Donald Coates. Jumping for the Titans was Matt Spears. Referees getting everyone into position. Whistles blow. Ball is up, and it is Warren Central basketball to start out. Stanley at the top of the key. Stanley off the first play. The lob to Tay Davis. Davis knocking it off the backboard. Now a fast break going the other way for Laner, and Laner taps it in for two. 2-0 the score. Titans on top. 7:45 remaining here in the first. McQuarrie pulling for three. His shot no good. Sean Black on the rebound. Black, quick feed down the court to Malik Stanley. Stanley, the dish to Coates. Coates tries to throw it down, can't get it to go. Kick out to Davis on the left wing for three, and Davis knocks it down. 5-2 the score. Warriors in front, just under 6 minutes to go here in the first. That foul going against Chandler Jackson, his first on the night. First on the Warriors in this half. And from our view up here, it looked like Jackson was pretty straight up and down. Referees may have seen a little bit of contact there. Nonetheless, Laner at the line shooting two. His first shot good after a rattle around the rim. Makes the score 5-3 in favor of the Warriors still. 5.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play.
It's only a few minutes into this ball game, and the Warriors definitely have been working a lot on that defensive side of the ball as they've been able to put a lot of pressure on this Tech team early on.
2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Laner, makes it 5-4. The other end of the floor from the right wing. Davis driving, goes up and under. His shot good. The steal from Stanley off the inbound adds 4 to the total for Warren Central. 9-4 the score. Warren Central back in front 5 with 5:20 remaining here in the first. Some tight 3-2 zone defense for the Warriors. McQuarrie at the top of the key, hands the ball to Spears. Spears driving, puts up a floater from the right elbow. It's good, making the score 9-6. And now it's Stanley bringing it back up the floor for Warren Central. Stanley at the top of the key. Passes right wing Coates. Coates hands the ball off to Black. Black trying to drive inside, loses the ball. Kicks out left corner. Chandler Jackson for three, and he knocks it down. 12-6. Warren Central in front. 4:45 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Top of the key for the Titans. It's Turner. Turner has the ball poked away by Black. Black headed the other way, taps it in off the glass. 14-6, Warren Central in front by 8 points with 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play. It's a 30-second timeout for the Titans, so we will keep it right here. Warren Central off to an explosive start, and right now defensively leading the way for the Warriors. Sean Black with 3 steals on the night. Getting back into the action, Laner on the left wing. Driving inside, his shot no good, rebounded by Stanley. Stanley at the top of the key. Tries to shake Laner, now pulls up for three, and he drops a dime from the top of the key. 17-6. Warren Central extends the lead. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play. Davis at the top of the key for the Warriors. Driving in left side, taps it in off the glass, and count the bucket. And one for Tay Davis. 19-8 the score. Warren Central in the lead. And Tay Davis is going to look to extend this to 12 points with 3:15 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Lockhart going up with the ball, loses control mid-air. Malik Stanley on the rebound, outlet pass ahead to Chandler Jackson, and Jackson throws it down with his second tomahawk of the night. 24-11. Warren Central extends their lead. A minute and a half to go here in the first quarter of play. Dowdell bringing the ball up the floor for Warren Central. Dowdell hands the ball off to Stanley, but it's poked away from behind by McQuarrie. Stanley lucky to get back on top of that one. Stanley from the right wing driving inside, hits the Euro step. Count the bucket. The and one, 26-14. Warren Central ahead. And what a move from Malik Stanley. The nice little Euro step to clear out some space. Taps that one in off the glass with no problem. Coates on the left wing. Hands the ball off to Stanley. Stanley a step back three from the left corner, and he knocks it down, 30-14. Warren Central extends the lead. 6.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Driving baseline right side, Tay Davis, and he throws it down with the tomahawk, 34-16. Warren Central in front, and then Davis gets the block on the other end on Lehner. Black, fast break, passes right wing, Stanley for three. His shot no good, but the putback by Coates is 36-16. Warren Central in front by 20 points with 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half of play. And head coach Damon Turner is going to have to take his second 30-second timeout of the half.